Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mimi Quarantina, and today we're going to be talking about Illuminati. Now, this topic has been around since what, like 2000, like early 2000, like what? Or well, the hottest, when was the hottest year that has been most brought up? Like when I was around like 12, 13, it was brought up a lot about Illuminati this, Illuminati that. Well, I'm going to give y'all my little input on Illuminati, okay? Now, Illuminati is supposed to be some sort of sacred, you know, group that's like, how do I put this? It's like some sort of sacred group behind the music industry, and like they make you sometimes do things that, artists don't want to do and things like that, or sometimes they have to do bad things, this, that, and the third, like, and nobody's supposed to know about it, but like people started, talking about it like that. So I became interested in it when I was little, and I used to watch all types of videos that was about Illuminati and what were the subliminal messages, what were the sacred messages, like what was behind the messages. Oh, when you put this Rihanna song backwards or this Lady Gaga song backwards, it's something like satanic, or she says Satan or something. I remember all that, okay? All that stuff used to be a hot topic when I was younger. And till this day, people still talk about it, but I guess like not as much. And I would always watch those type of videos because I was curious. I was like, bruh, like, what does this mean? Like, is this true? And in all reality, I just came to realize, um, like Beyonce said, y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. You already know. So the Illuminati thing, I realized I was really naive because when you're young, you believe everything. So in all reality, it is an actual group. It's an actual thing that's like that's called Illuminati, but it came from way long ago. That it was already a thing. Like, so yeah, it was already a thing, but it's not as bad as like we or those people brought it out to be. Like the people who started hyping it up in the first place, they made it sound like everybody that in the music industry was literally Illuminati, and this, that, and the third. It wasn't like that. Like, people are just trying to make it like that so that I guess they can catch people's attention and, like, it's more interesting and it seems more, like, bad, but it really wasn't like that. Like, I used to believe those things. I used to be like, oh my God, did you know that this? And I would tell my little friends, like, did you hear about this and that? Um, it's just crazy. Like, oh my gosh. It was funny at a point, too, because now I'm just like, I'm just sitting down thinking, wow, like, I really believed in that stuff. But no, don't believe everything you hear at the end of the day. Like, it wasn't true. And yeah, Illuminati. So yeah, Illuminati's a real thing, but it's not as bold as they're saying it is. Like, killing people, and they're talking about Satan and this. And, so I remember when I was younger, I brought it up to my brother, and this actually made a lot of sense because when I looked it up, I think I got around the same thing. Like, not, no, scratch that. I didn't look it up to see if it was around the same thing, but I heard something similar to what he said somewhere else, but I don't remember where it's from. And basically, he was like telling me how when you're on stage, right? When you're on stage, you become a different person. Like, for example, Nicki Minaj, she has Roman and shit like that, and then Nicki Minaj, she has no, she has Roman Holiday, and then you have Rihanna, who had that other side of her that, like, I don't know, she didn't really have a different name, she had the same name. And then Beyonce had Sasha Fierce, things like that. Like, people had like second people, or like whatever you like to call it. I think I always thought that was pretty cool, like how they basically made like another side of them, but they said only those people came out when they was on stage, and they said it themselves. Like, I've watched videos of them being interviewed and about the whole situation, and they would tell the interviewer, like, look, like, yeah, I'm this person when I'm on stage. Like, I'm totally different when I'm on stage. Like, I'm not Beyonce, or I'm not Nicki Minaj. And that's totally fine. I don't know what's wrong with that, because the people who started up the Illuminati thing made that a part of that, and it made it like seem like evil or demonic, and it really isn't. Because to be honest, that's really smart. Like, y'all know on my channel, I sing, and I barely dance on my channel anymore, Cause I don't know, like my dances I feel like are too short for just one video. But don't worry, I'm gonna post a little something for y'all. But anyways, so I'm a singer and a dancer, and I know that like when I perform, I'm a totally different person. Cause you're being watched by like a lot of people. You know what I mean? So of course you're gonna change the way you're singing or you're dancing. Like you're gonna do even better if anything. Like yeah, you might be nervous in the beginning, but I know for me like as I keep doing what I'm doing, like I get more into it. So it's like they turn that into something evil, and it's not evil. It's literally what celebrities go through. Like they're a whole different person when they're on stage. They're gonna pop off. That's how they are. Like, and that's that. So like when these people, and a lot of times when people talk trash and make things like this up about certain celebrities, it's because they're hating, bruh. Like that's what haters do. They just gonna make something even bigger deal than it is. Like honestly, I could tell you lots about that, but we'll save that for another episode. It's like that. But yeah, so Illuminati is not generally supposed to be a bad thing, but people make it out to be, and that's bottom line. So do I believe everything that they say about Illuminati? No, I do not. Okay, yes, it is a sacred group, and this and that, but and then they also talk about how like, and it's true about like the contracts with the celebrities. Like some celebrities, I guess don't read the fine print, and they just end up signing something that they didn't want to, or they didn't realize what they were signing up for. See, when I become famous, I do not want to go through that. I do not want to go through, oh my gosh, I signed this. But like when you see the contracts, like for example, if you're applying to somewhere, right? And it's so many words, like, and you're like, and in the bottom it just says I accept. The first instinct, the first thing you're gonna do, your reaction is gonna check the box. You don't even feel like reading all that. So it's the same thing with them, you know what I mean, doing these contracts, and they don't know what they sign up for, and then they end up having, or they end up owning that person and stuff like that. Illuminati has something to do with that too, supposedly. And it probably did have something to do with contracts, but I don't believe it's in the way they say it is. Like, once again, they materialize the hell out of this stuff. So, yeah, just remember that. And kids, whoever's younger watching my videos, remember this video, okay? Do not be naive and believe every single thing that you hear. Because also, vlogs do it all the time, too. Like, they talk about celebrities, this, that, and the third. Like, even when you're in ShopRite, or any supermarket near you, and you're in line and you look to your left or your right, you're gonna see that magazine with the specific actor or singer or whoever the person is on front of the magazine, and it's gonna say in big words, Michelle cheated on Hill. Like that's how they are. That's how they get you, okay? That's their job. They make money by taking pictures of celebrities when they're making certain faces. They even probably edit it a little bit, and then they smack a title on it, and that's it. You know what I mean? So just don't believe everything that you hear. All right? Were you scared that loud clap, Toby? Were you scared? Oh yes, Flufferson. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh my gosh. But yes, this is Toby. Okay, guys, just in case you didn't know, if I didn't introduce him to you guys, sorry. But he is such a cutie pie, and he's my mom's dog, but he's staying with me right now because she's in Virginia, right, babies? Yes. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, but thank y'all so much for watching. Alright, share my channel with other people. Once again, you already know we're doing big moves out here, babies. Alright, love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, Mimi Quarantina.